And so the calm before the storm. A game this so engraved into sporting history. These two teams have squared up so many times before. It is a rivalry whose significance has never been diluted and never ever will be. All stemming from that simple dread at the very idea of losing each to the other. Everyone here is obliged to win. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So, it is time to let them at it.
Yeah, well, I think it's going to be a game where the two key words are pride and courage, Peter. Pride in that you have to be prepared to fight for everything, and courage to be daring, to stand up and to
Chance, surely! They've got to be quick to recover this. Backward it goes.
really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Played back towards his own goal. Now, can they get him away? Looking to go deep. And the keeper has it. Now it's Rosicki. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, a player I've been looking at for quite a while now, Peter, is this guy, Bastoni. He's always impressed me with the way he's gone about his game. He's physically dominant, he's very intelligent in his reading of the game and his positioning, and he's also now very confident in his possession and what he can deliver up the pitch.
Okay, interesting. First quarter of an hour gone. Beckham does well to get it back. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. No, not quite.
Messi will have to accept some flack for that. Was anyone really expecting it?
Alexander-Arnold. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Van Dijk. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, that's a key interception. Alexander-Arnold. Rosicki. That's gone loose. To McAllister. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. So, power or guile, what's it going to be? And a real chance to break the deadlock. Oh, good stop, it had to be. That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
And we have our very first corner. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Alexander-Arnold. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Camavinga. McAllister. Played with finesse. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Nicked it back promptly. Park Ji-sung. Now it's Kane. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
He might be in here! Messi. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Madrid could not have chosen a worse moment, and he has shown him a yellow card. Well, Jim, I suppose that was the only possible outcome in the circumstances.
Well, I suppose the other choice, Peter, would have been to let your opponent score, so he had no other option.
This to go one up. Well, would you believe that?
You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to equalise, but now he'll feel like the opposition have just scored.
Beckham. And it's Rice. Van Dijk. Alexander-Arnold. Rice. Looking for options for movement. He's a sharp little ball here. Alexander-Arnold is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Messi gets a foot in here.
There they go, hunting again.
Oh, he's taken out, that'll be a foul. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
And it's Robertson. Strong running down that left flank. Now it's Pedri. He has found the way through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Rosicki picks it up out wide. Big chance! Goal! Barcelona! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. What a moment of brilliance, control and perfect accuracy.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Barcelona penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Alexander-Arnold. Camavinga. And Bastoni. Decent progress down the left. Now it's Messi. It's a pretty loose pass. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And we're underway again.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
Rosicki providing an outlet on that flank. Ball's gone out of play. And here's Beckham. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Up he goes! He's missed, but not by that far.
Alexander-Arnold.
Alexander-Arnold making good progress on the right-hand side. Can he get onto this? Saka kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Barcelona have their second corner now. And it's been taken short. Camavinga! And that's caused a worry or two. Great defending, strong and determined. He's gone for goal! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Saka plays it long. Now it's Kane. Robertson. Now it's Messi. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Decent hit and on target. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Beckham. Defending was strong and firm. Played out to the right. Oh, it's Batistuta. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
It's a promising position. McAllister stood up well to him there. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, that's well spotted. He's had it taken off him.
Alexander-Arnold.
And it's Rosicki. Camavinga. Just eases him off the ball. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out... And the finish! Decent enough try.
Beckham certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Deftly away. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And he's forced to go back. Saka. He's found a way past. He's found a way through. Now that takes a shot. No mistake. Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Batistuta. Kane. Pass is just off target. Well, there's the clearance. Turns back here, probably... Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's in space and looking for options. And he's managed to gift it back. Now it's Batistuta. Brzezinski. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Cleared without complication.
Brzezinski. Nicely weighted ball.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That'll be a throw-in.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
And it's Brzezinski. And that has left him in a heap. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
No, it's not getting there. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Alexander-Arnold.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Brzezinski with the foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Time added on will be 2 minutes. And this is Kane. He's picked his way through. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Madrid were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. That is simply not how you go. Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge, because success in this competition brings so much. And the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. So it's away we go then. He's found a way through. Looking for options for movement. He's got away. Saka defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Oh, a very decent attempt. And we have our very first corner. Oh no, he's got that wrong. And the pass is intercepted. That's an imaginative pass.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And a chance! He's delivered all right!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's a cute ball. That has been cut short. Oh, terrible mistake. Just the goalkeeper to beat. He's trying to hit the front line here. He's not got that quite right. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle.
Well, he knows he has the ability to put this exactly where he wants. He'll always back himself.
And he welcomes it in. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Just eases him off the ball.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Costa Curta. Rosicki going face-to-face with his great rival. That's a throw. Now it's Hullet, and he's managed to get free. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Park Ji-sung, Beckham. It's a pretty loose pass. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Can he get on the end of this? And this is Hullet. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well, he's hit it long, but astray.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
And it's Kane. That looks a good ball through. Brzezinski. It's Rosicki!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Good take, and is he in? Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Chance! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
He did very well trying to adjust himself, but not the expected outcome.
Batistuta! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Batistuta is offering a wry smile there.
Neymar. No outsmarting him this time. Not the most accurate pass. Belletti. Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Beckham promptly onto that, and that is that. Saka. Searching pass is played there. Girassi receives it in a good position here. Kane.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de compensação.
Neymar gets into some space. Van Dijk simply refused to be outdone there. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Here we go again then.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get...
Batistuta! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Madrid have their second corner now. There's the header! Sporting are looking to go forward now. Now it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Pull it. Strokes it back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Van Belten, pass somewhat off target. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Now it's Kane. Park Ji-sung. And it's Van Belten. For Van Belten. Pressing high and with purpose. He has found the way through. Girassi! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
He's a lucky boy there. You lose the ball like that, and usually you're going to get punished.
That has not gone well. Good read, needed to be. Still chasing the game, trailing by one. Van Dalton. Oh, he's been caught napping! Oh, there's a probing ball. And he was quick to react. Cannavaro cuts it out. And it's Hullet. Nicely weighted ball. Picked out brilliantly. Can he stop it going out? Your impression so far, Jim?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
Alexander-Arnold. Well timed, excellent interception. Oh, nicely intercepted. And the keeper's got it again. And the keeper's given it away. Pickford did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
And that's going right the way across. Back when it goes. Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. Madrid faced with a real prospect of letting this slip. Pickford, in the context of the game, he must save it. Oh, brilliant stop from Pickford!
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Rice knocks it into space. Conte. Time is running out here.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Quality ball. And he's forced to go back. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Van Dijk. Alexander-Arnold. Van Dalton.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Messi gets into a good position. Decent chance! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Hullet picks it up from the goal kick. Neymar takes control of it and he's on the move. Not too much to add on here, just a minute. The ball's gone astray. And time is up. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the scoreline in the end. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
That's a fairly demoralising loss. They hardly threatened, and this was about as insipid as it comes.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.